This is it. Here I stand. I'm a light of the world. I feel grand. And this love. Ooh, I'm about to dance this song, boy. Take a video of me, Jhusty. I'm gonna rip it right now.
It's a pre-workout to going to school, man. Hey, what's up, B? What's up, B?
What's up, Where you at, B? It's a sing. Your turn, Jhusty. Your turn.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You think, Jhusty? No. Hello, Jhusty, what's up?
What's up?
What's up, guys? I'm gonna start a little series called "In the Car with Justin Torres and Jerad Castro." It's really creative, right? I know, right? So Justin.
What's up?
Okay. What do you look for in a girl? Oh, by the way.
Oh, what the hell?
Ladies, he's single. All right. What do you look for in a girl, Justin?
Nah, I'm not good on the spot, dude.
Okay. I look for girls, like, in my opinion. Can I say mine first and then you?
Okay.
I think I look for girls with big chichis. You know what I'm saying? That's the first. That's like personality. You know what I'm saying? Big chichis and nice personality, nice laugh, maybe. Chichis, if I didn't say that earlier. A very, very smooth and shaved Chichi. Yeah. And basically just someone I can have a fun time with. And they're chichis. So that's pretty much it. I feel like, you know, there's a lot of couples say they just get together just because they're bored. And that's what I'm looking for. So, holler. How about you, Justin?
Okay. Well, I don't know. Aside from chichis, I think that's a given. I think, yeah, personality and if you can have a good time with them.
With their chichis.
Yeah. Establish that connection with the chichis.
Okay,
you know
okay. I mean? Is there like a race that like you wouldn't get with? Let's hear some racist shit right now.
No, actually.
Are you open to all races?
Yeah, I'm open to all. How about you?
Would you get down with the Brizown?
Yeah.
I would get down with the Brizown. Okay. If Beyonce would give me, you know what I'm saying? If you see this baby, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? But I have a girlfriend though. She has chichis.
Okay.
So I don't need that. You know what I mean?
Let's say India Army. Would you go with that?
Let me tell you something. That girl is not a part of a race. I'm kidding. Listen, I don't hate. The thing is, I feel that since God created everyone, it would be wrong for me to be like, I don't want to get with the. See, I don't use the word ugly, and just know this, right?
Yeah,
I never. I see it's not my type. But the thing is, like, I'm not restricted to like race. I don't care what you look like. If you have a good person, if I can connect with you some way, then I will touch your chichis.
And once I touch your chichis, then we'll see what happens.
I might touch some other chichis, you know what I'm saying? Some VVs, you know what I'm saying? And that's real, and that's how I feel about that. Okay, then I guess, Justin, what would first date you ever have, like with a girl that you like really love, right? Where would you take her for your anniversary? That was weird. Well, first date to anniversary. All right, let me rephrase the question. On a typical date, where would you take a girl? You know what I'm saying?
Let me see.
Alright, by the way, it's a given. I'll be the chauffeur. That's a given. You know what I'm saying?
The chauffeur.
I'll be the chauffeur. What's up? Alright,
I think to somewhere not too fancy. Because if you set the bar that high and that's what you're expected to go up to, then
I guess. You know, I would take her to Red Lobster because that's like my favorite thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's like chump change.
That's chump change. That's YouTube money. You know what I'm saying? Where you at, Blair? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel that a romantic date with me, or just like a regular date with me, you know what I'm saying? You can ask my girlfriend, Candace Ginto. You know what I'm saying? I love you, baby. But yeah, she'll answer and she'll tell you straight up that I'm a really romantic guy. Sometimes I pay for dinner. You know, that's how romantic I get. That's the peak of my romanticness. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I like to start off with a little bit of movies. Then the hands go a little bit closer to the chichis. And then, like, it just goes down. Chichis. That's pretty much, I mean, that's like the focal point of this conversation, son. And then, yeah, and then after that, we usually do a lot of making out. And sometimes if you want to go to the park or play bowling, I'm down with that. 170, baby. Where you at, Philip? But yeah, what's one turn off in a girl? No, what's a turn off in a girl? Like, name some.
I can't think of it right now. How about you go first?
Wow, you know, I can already name some, like there's a bunch. Okay, girls with no chichis. Hello. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not really. I don't really care. I've met plenty of girls, and I've been with many girls who didn't have chichis. You know what I'm saying?
What?
They were men. Did I mention that? Did I mention that?
I like to go both sides.
But yeah, so no, me personally, like, I just don't like it when a girl is too full of herself. You know what I'm saying? That's my job. How would it look like if I was doing it and you were doing it at the same time? How selfish are you? You know what I'm saying? Respect me, baby. And I don't like girls who are so clingy. No, I'm kidding. Actually, you know what's weird? I actually like that. Like, I can't. You know, girl. If a girl, I don't know. See, I wouldn't say like. I'm not hating on people that are a little big boned. I don't care. Like, I honestly will touch the chichis, baby. I'm not scared of that. The thing is, I don't like people that front and like.
Oh, okay, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they front and they go, man, that girl's too thin.
Yeah.
When you know that girl has a perfect body, and you, Miss Thang, you're the one who with the image. Flaw, you know what I'm saying? But no, only when it comes to that, then I will bash you on if you look fat or not. Other than that, I don't really care. I swear, like, I will get with a fat chick. Oh, she's not even a fat chick. See, it's just a big bone chick, and that's real. Or a fat chick, I don't really care, baby. As long as you have chichis in your girl, I don't really care. But if you're like really cocky and you burn other girls, then expect to be burned back, and that's real. Okay, so what's up? How about you?
Now that I think about it, I like chicks that are like or I don't like chicks who are insecure, and they try to, like, I guess, bring down other people with them. Yeah, if they're confident and they're like, they don't have to have the biggest chichis. Yeah.
Two different.
Yeah, as long as they're comfortable with the chichis that they have, they can work with them. You know? I can work with them. Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And okay, well, how about what's stuff that turns you on about girls? Like, what are things, simple things? You know what?
Well, aside from confidence
and for chichis.
Yeah, and chichis. I think a smile and eyes. If you have the eyes and the smile,
if you have eyes, you know what I'm saying? It's done. If you have eyes, just in general, you're good. You know what I'm saying?
That leaves
not one, two, baby. Yeah, I'm the same way. Smile, I'm cool and stuff, like, cause I think I'm a funny person. So if I'm not able to make you laugh and I'm not able to see your smile, then there's no connection.
There's something wrong.
There's something wrong with you. Okay, there's nothing wrong with me, baby. There's something wong with you. Okay. I like the series, man. This is good.
Yeah,
we should just form our own question. This is like Timothy De La Ghetto, except we make up our own questions at the spot. But big ups to Tim, man. I've never met you. I've met you once. I've seen you. Stuff
from afar.
You know what I'm saying? I praise you.
Maybe we'll get questions in the future. You know?
From you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.